Welcome to episode 102 of Paper Brief, the spot for all the tech and ML insights. I'm Charlie, and today we have the pleasure of having Cleo with us, an expert diving deep into the fascinating realms of text-to-3D conversion. We're discussing StableDreamer today, a new framework that's making waves. So Cleo, what's the big deal with StableDreamer?
StableDreamer is quite the breakthrough, Charlie. It tackles issues that have plagued previous text-to-3D methods. The pesky blurriness and multi-face geometry, making things more realistic and detailed.
Interesting. So it creates more accurate 3D models just from text descriptions.
Absolutely. The core idea is using what they call score distillation sampling, or SDS for short, which they've reinterpreted to guide the model towards more precise reconstruction with less noise-induced artifacts.
Less noise sounds beneficial, but how does it actually refine the geometry and the textures?
They've got this dual-phase training scheme. Image space diffusion shapes the geometry, while latent space diffusion amps up the vibrancy and detail in colors. It's a balanced approach that seems to pay off.
Sounds both complex and exciting. What are 3D Gaussians, and why did they choose this as their core representation?
3D Gaussians are a way to represent the fine details more accurately. StableDreamer implements them, along with strategies for better initialization and density control, which essentially translates to quicker and more robust geometric constructions.
Is this specific to 3D Gaussians, or could it work with other 3D representations?
The beauty of it is that it's representation agnostic. While it's optimized for 3D Gaussians, the training schemes could potentially generalize to other forms of 3D primitives.
That flexibility sounds promising for future developments. Were there any particular challenges or failure points they found?
Like any model, it isn't perfect and does have its shortcomings. They noted some failures, like inability to interpret certain prompts or issues with floaters and blurry geometries, but it's a solid step forward.
Well, it certainly seems like StableDreamer has set a new bar for text-to-3D synthesis. Thanks for the insights, Cleo.
My pleasure, Charlie. It's an area full of potential, and StableDreamer is indeed a dream come true for many in the field.